working on this plan. Every last detail put together perfectly. And now it is time for the grand conclusion. It is time for the final phase. My return to the realm of reality.
It's you. It's really you. The greatest threat to all reality. The thing that can destroy everything there ever was and everything there ever will be. I'm giving you one chance. Step down. Right now. You give up, and we can avoid all confrontation. You get one chance.
Good man. We were always destined to meet first. Unfortunately, there is nothing you can do to stop me.
I gave you a chance. Now I'm going to have to use my power on you.
Your power is inconsequential compared to mine. Would you like a small taste of the devastation I can cause? Ah, a field of pure good energy. Impressive. Of all of those I've monitored, your powers have exceeded my initial plan. You may just be the most powerful of them all.
This is an unbreakable field. You cannot get past it.
That field, impressive as it may be, is nothing more than glass compared to what I can do. For example, while that move may work on Batman or other mortals, I'm afraid my power far outstrips their own.
You are not as powerful as you think you are, bringer of darkness.
Oh, I believe you will come to find that I am.
See, you're not that powerful. If even I can deflect your attacks.
Well. That was unforeseen. However, you will not be fortunate enough to do that again.
Whoa, what is going on?
Do you now see my power? Return to the regular realm. Prepare the others to fight me. For I am coming.
Who even are you, anyways?
They call me the End.
This is worse than I thought. Captain, this is Moondog. I need you to contact Thorn immediately. Get down to the Avengers headquarters now. I'll be there shortly. I'm currently going to get the random heroes, and I'll report back then. I'll explain it all when I get there. Just Go quick. This is urgent. Very urgent. I'm sorry the laundromat is closed. Moondog? What brings you here? Ah, Admiral. It's good to see you again. I didn't think you'd be here. Is Towel Boy here? Yeah, he's here, but it's not a good time. Could you come back later? Look, I saw the thing on the news. I know that his, I don't even know what they were, probably friend, died. I understand that, and I'm sorry. But this can't wait. Something big is coming. Goodman warned me right before he left, and we need to prepare. Ah, yes. He warned us that something like this was coming. Why didn't he just come down here and tell us himself? Where is he? He went into the realm of good and bad, or somewhere. He's trying to stop whatever this thing is before it arrives, but he said it wouldn't last long. We don't have a lot of time. Please. We need as many people as we can get. That includes you and Towel Boy. Please. Well, if Goodman is possibly dead, then we may not have a very strong shot, but I trust his plans. They usually work well. Come on. Jim, Moondog is here, and, you know what, I'll just let him explain. Hey, I know we've had our disagreements in the past, but we have quite the problem. I heard what you said. I heard of the approaching threat. But there's nothing I can do to help you. There's nothing I can do to help anyone. I'm not a hero anymore. I told you. It's not a good time. Look. We're all heroes. We all know that in this line of work, sacrifices happen, bad things happen, we lose. Don't you dare talk to me about loss and sacrifice and what it means to be a hero, the sacrifices that must be made. I know them. I lost someone who got killed because of what I taught them about being a hero. So don't you dare lecture me. Have you ever lost someone like that? Have you ever lost someone you cared about? Someone you tried to train? I have. I know about loss and sacrifice, just like I said. Not only in my first battles, some of my battles against the Nose, I watched my two closest friends vanish, vaporized to death right in front of me. And there was nothing I could do about it. I only survived because of a handy time travel device. And then, of course, there's Spider Bro. Now, I lost him. I can't even explain it to this day. I don't even like to tell the story. But let's just say he died because of my mistakes. My mistakes. And, hey, I'm dying right now. Look at me. I mean, you may not be able to tell, but putting on the Infinity Glove for an extended period of time, it's killing me. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can only slow it down. So yeah, I know about loss and pain and problems. But what's going on right now, what's about to happen out there, this is bigger than all that. There's no time to mourn. In fact, with what we're about to face, there may be no time at all. So let's go. We can't let these things stop us. Let's not let them die for nothing. Let's show people that heroes can always be heroes, no matter what we lose. What do you say? Why do you keep going if you've lost so much? How can you keep going and going if you're losing all this stuff? If you're dying, why fight at all if there's no point? No point? I may be dying, but I won't just stop fighting, because I would gladly die 100 times if good, innocent people can still survive. It's not fun. What we do may not be enjoyable, and it may cost us everything. But you know what? If that's what heroes have to do, then that's what heroes have to do. So I'm gonna go with Admiral Ultra over there. We're gonna go back to Avengers Tower. We're gonna go over a plan. You can join us if you want to. But, it's your call, so here you go. Let's go stop a villain. Alright, Moondog. Why are we all here? You said it was an emergency. Oh no, this isn't just an emergency. This is the emergency. The ultimate emergency. Look, Goodman told me, right before he disappeared, that there is a thing coming. A big threat. The biggest threat we've ever faced. Someone who's been orchestrating everything for a long time now. And he's about to come to this Earth, this planet. And we have to set up the defense and be ready. Okay, who is he? I don't know. Alright, then what does he look like? I don't know. When will he get here? Well, I don't know. Is there anything you actually do know? Okay. I do know everything that Goodman has told me. He is the most powerful being in potentially the multiverse, but so far at least it is at least the universe. He's coming soon. He told me that. He's gonna be here soon, and he told me to make a plan, basically. We need to set up a line of defense against him. We're the last hope. And honestly, I have no idea what to do, guys. I really don't. I don't know what we're up against, and I don't know what we need for it. But I trust Goodman. I trust what he's telling me. And right now, he's putting his life on the line, fighting him alone. So I think that if by some miracle he survives this, then we also have to have a plan to help him. Superport, you've been in the weird realm before. Tell me something that you know about this guy. Well, me? I've been in the realm a whole of once. I don't know anything about this stuff. Goodman wasn't ever really specific on what it was. He's never really said anything. I don't know. Yeah, I should have figured. Alright. Basically, we're going into this one blind. No plan, no nothing. All I know is, I'm going to build a stronger suit. Everyone needs to get to their strongest power, and maybe, just maybe, we can defeat him. What do you say? I say it's not that easy. It's worse than I thought. Oh my goodness, good man. Are you okay? Hey, I'm alive, so theoretically, yeah. But he took a lot out of me. It's gonna take me a while to heal all the way back up. His name, or what he calls himself, is the End. I couldn't even see his face. All I could see was a plasma ball. It was, yeah, he used a plasma ball thing, and every time he touched it, or he touched it and had this power beyond anything I'd ever seen. I couldn't even hold him back for a second. I don't know how powerful he's going to be in the real realm, like solid reality, but my guess is he's going to be pretty powerful. I don't know if we can take him. Well, I say we at least have to try. We may not stand a chance at all, but we can't just sit by and let this thing destroy our universe. We're gonna fight. We need a plan. We're gonna fight, and we're gonna try our darn hardest to beat this thing. Spoken like a true admiral. Well, you're right. We're gonna try. We don't have a lot of time. I'm guessing 24 hours at most. I don't know if he's actually going to give us that much time, but I think we're going to use the best of it. Right now, everyone, start figuring out your best moves, your best stuff. Get as strong as you possibly can. We have to be our most powerful for this. Moondog and I will come up with a better plan while we're training and practicing. Let's go to work. We need to come up with a plan fast. We don't have much time. Then you're gonna have to tell me who he is. More things about him. That's the thing. Funnily enough, I actually know who he is. You see, in the realm, I spent many, many times in there. I've spent a long time in there. I have gone beyond what your mind can comprehend. And I've heard stories and legends of the most terrifying and most powerful beings across the multiverse. For a year or so, I could sense the End. I could sense him, but I couldn't see him, so I didn't know who he was. Of course, there have been rumors of many powerful beasts, people, creatures, monsters over the span of millennia. Of course, he was on my list of ones it could be, but now that I know it's him, it is way, way worse. Alright then, who is he? What makes him so bad? The End, much like ourselves, used to be a regular person. Of course, you developed armor and technology. I developed a sense into alternate dimensions and realities. He developed a want for power, much like many villains across any story ever. He wanted power. He had power already, but once he realized that that was just a fraction of what he could have, he sought more. Now, on this Earth, it's the Infinity Glove and all of the stones inside of that. On the Earth that he's from, it was that plasma ball, said to give someone unfathomable powers. Even I don't know the full extent of them. But he, a young, ambitious, powerful person, sought it, found it, murdered several to get to it. He got his wish, but the plasma ball, once he possessed it, it didn't see him as worthy to wield it. So it locked him away in a darkness dimension. Its own pocket of reality, where it's nothing but darkness and him. Nothing else, no one else. But he wasn't powerless. Though he was removed and taken to this dimension, he also still had power left of his own. So he spent who knows how long in that realm, mastering it and mastering the power, eventually corrupting the power of the ball. Soon he could see into other worlds and even manipulate things. And now, I don't know how, but he locked onto this world. He locked onto here, and if he gets what he wants from here, if he stops us, he has full access to the multiverse again. And he has the power to do it. Okay, well that's just not good. That's just not good at all. So he's from an alternate universe, already hard to comprehend. He has an ultimate power device that I can comprehend, and he's going to murder us all for some reason. But murdering us all, getting past us, is his way back to the multiverse. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. So, what do we do with that information? Well, according to legend, he's come across Ivengers and random hero types before. He's come up against superheroes in the past without the plasma ball, and they couldn't beat him even when he didn't have this ultimate power. Anything else? Well, the legend does end with it saying the wielder of the plasma ball will end up destroying the greatest threat to the multiverse. And I'm assuming that he's interpreted that to be us. So he thinks that he is going to stop us and have full reign over the multiverse. Basically. So basically, he can kill us all and destroy everything and anyone in its path, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop it. Alright, that can't be too hard to beat. Let's think. If only we still had the Infinity Glove. If we still had that. If that still was here. That's the only thing that's comparable to his power. But if the realm serves correct, we don't have it anymore because it is currently in the center of the sun, isn't it? Well, I had to put it somewhere that people couldn't easily find it. The only problem is, neither can we. We have no way to access it again. If only we could go back to before I did that. Wait a minute. We can. You're right. I have just the tool. The reverse button. You have one too. Yeah. I invented it. Kind of was supposed to be a one-of-a-kind kind of thing. How do you have one? I found it in an old box. I assumed my father invented it. How strange. They look identical. Odd, but anyway, if we use this, if you use it, you can use it and go back and get the glove. And then you can bring it back here, and then we can stop it. And why me instead of you? Well, based on my theory, if I wield the stones again, I'm going to die. But you're not. You see, because you also have this power barrier on you, like this super cosmic natural power, where you can hold it and bring it back. And I don't. I'm a human. I'm dying because of holding those stones. If I didn't slow down the death process, I should have died years ago when I first put the glove on. Now that I've slowed it down, I have a year and 10 days left by my estimation. But if I hold them again, I won't make it another 10 minutes. And you can go. You built it, you understand it better than I do. I've only used it once before, and I don't think I did it right. So, I'll stay here, and I'll make the big plan and hold the diversion while you get our big backup plan ready, okay? I had a sense that you were dying. I was hoping I was wrong. But yeah, I should go back. Now, I've never used it before, but you have. I can go back. But that explains so much. You've used it before. Combine the use of the Infinity Glove and your time rupture with the reverse button. Of course the End saw this planet. You inventing time travel and you, a human, wielding the Infinity Glove? That's probably more powerful than anything he's seen across the multiverse by far. That explains so much. Okay. I will go back. I will get the glove, and I will bring it to you before he kills everyone. The only problem is, I also am just a human. I'm just a human who can do weird stuff. So who is going to be the wielder of the glove? Who will be our person who takes down the End? Huh. Well, I didn't think about that, but none of us could really. I mean, Thorn isn't human, but I don't think he could use them. I don't think he'd know what to do. No. Wait a minute. I know a guy. It's a long shot, but it's so wild and out of the blue that even the End won't see it coming. You get me the stones, and I'll get you the guy. And that could be our ultimate plan. The rest will just be stalling him. Until then, I think we have a plan. We have a plan! We actually stand a chance. We may actually win. Wow. That's incredible. We have to go tell the others immediately. No, we can't tell them. We can't tell everyone else. Now, I don't know much about the End, but I'm assuming that he can probably read people's minds or something. He probably planned for every outcome. The less that anyone knows other than the two of us, the better. If it seems like none of us have a real plan, then we can catch him off guard. Because if no one knows, then they actually don't have a real plan and he can't sense a real plan. Well, we do need to go down. We'll tell them we have a plan, but we won't tell them what it is. And then we'll go. Then you'll go, and I'll stay behind and get us our guy when the time is right. Okay? Sound like a plan? It actually does sound like a plan. Now let's go back and save the multiverse. Oh, Moondog. Please tell me you guys have a plan better than just fight, because right now that doesn't look like it's going to work. We do have a plan. For everyone but Goodman, it's going to be to fight, to hold him off as long as we can. I'm not going to explain any more. Please don't ask questions. It'll make things a lot easier. I trust you. And I trust that the plan will work. Thank you, old friend. Alright, everything is in place. Now all we have to do is just keep preparing and wait. Are you ready? Yep. They're all getting ready, so I think I'll leave rather fast. Good luck. I mean it. To you as well. Let's defeat this thing once and for all. AI interface. Can we run the schematics on my new suit one more time? Just gotta get ready. What was that? Captain, what's going on out there? It appears to be a sudden thunderstorm has just started out of nowhere. But the lightning is off. It's not the right color. Well, you know what that means. That means it's time to go to war. Everyone get ready. We're gonna converge out there. Looks like we're not running another schematic on my suit. Let's just go. and win this war. All right, team. We know what we have to do. We have to be ready. Anything can happen now, and I mean anything. So we have to be prepared. Fight our hardest, fight our best. And if we die in honor of saving the universe. Are we ready? All right, Moondog. Let's do it. I think it's time. Let's do it.
At last, I have arrived.
Who are you, bringer of darkness?
Allow me to explain. But first, much better. Now, allow me to explain. Long ago, I sought an object of immense power, one beyond anything any of you could imagine. I spent so long looking for it. I knew I would be able to harness the power, to control it, to wield it. And then, after my searching, I found it. I controlled it. It was mine. And later I found you all. I saw you do incredible feats, defeating villains beyond anything anyone could imagine. I watched your great triumphs and falling. I watched all of your origins. I watched you all grow. I even guided you to where you needed to be. All for my grand plan of ascension. And now, after guiding you all here, this is our final ground. All of you versus me. And thus, I am here, and I am your doom.
If you've really been here so long, and are really so powerful, why haven't you just killed us already?
Well, you all had to be in the right place at the right time, so that when I killed you, my perfect plan could be fulfilled.
Well, you won't get the chance to kill us, because we're going to kill you first.
You can't kill me, but by all means, bring it on.
Cowboy, I need you guys to hold him off as long as possible. I'm going to get the secret weapon. We'll do everything we can, but hurry. We don't have a lot of time. Let's do this. What is this trap?
Tell me, does this look familiar? Go on, take it. It's yours after all. And you won't be eating that. Talbot, back to you. For such a powerful person, you have such an easy weakness.
Close. Come on.
Captain. Impressive. Your shield is strong, but not strong enough. Enough of this.
Captain, are you, the practically just powerless human with the tin dinner plate, going to stand alone against me, the most powerful being in existence? If that's what it takes, so be it. You're a noble man, but unfortunately, you're not part of my grand plan. You play little role in it. So, I'm afraid this is the end for you. No!
And that is how the mighty fall.
You're going to die for what you did.
Enough games. It's time that I finally complete my grand plan.
Okay. The fracture point is said to be here. Hopefully with my amplified dimension gun, this will work. It's the only way. Here goes nothing. I told you you'd need me again. Hello, Moondog.